Today, I wanted to share some early red flags and signs that your partner may be a narcissist, and it's time to cut it off and get out before things get even more deep and more complex and more trauma is inflicted. When first meeting, they may seem like they're obsessed with you and want to spend every waking minute with you. You may find this flattering, but realize quickly it can be very suffocating and overwhelming. Let's say you have a set schedule and on certain days you go to the gym or you had plans to hang out with friends. This person will then commit to taking over all of those plans and your schedule. And by the time you realize what's happening, you don't even know what your schedule is anymore. This isn't about them loving you genuinely or honestly wanting to spend their spare time with you. This is a control tactic to gain power over you and to also isolate you from friends, family, and maybe where you're currently living. They look through your personal devices from early on. Even when you first start seeing one another, you catch them looking through your phone, your iPad, whatever it may be, to dig information on you or some tea. Then whatever is found, whether it's small or big, generally it's small, it's blown out of proportion and accusations are made. And when you're unaware that this person is a narcissist, you'll want to defend yourself until the very end. And this is what begins the slow degradation of who you are and your character. These are huge boundaries already that this person is crossing, and it needs to end. It needs to stop. It's not okay. This can also soon transcend into the tracking of your social media following account, who follows you, and the constant tracking as that number fluctuates and goes up or down. This is done to test your boundaries. What are you willing to put up with? What will you forgive? And what will you let go and just ignore? They want you to move in with them ASAP. They don't really give you time to think about any of this, and you're so disillusioned by the love bombing and constant attention and affection that you've been not receiving for your whole life, and you feel like you met this person, but it's all a mask and it is a facade. A healthy partner will never push anything onto you. If you express any amount of discomfort, it will be reacted with kindness and grace and open arms, and not defensive and putting you down and making you feel like you are the one in the wrong for just having a healthy boundary. And I'm going to end this video off of when the insults start coming in, or when they start putting down the way that you dress, that you do everything for attention, and seemingly like you don't do anything for yourself. It's like, wow, what a shock that I actually want to look and feel good for me and not for the sake of anybody else. These are just a few red flags that I personally experienced, and there's tons more to come that I hope can help some of you.